Hi, I'm Caitlin Wood and welcome to Edmonton Opera's first happy hour, where artists from the upcoming season will share their favorite cocktails with you, tell you about how their lives are going, and give you a little sneak peek into Edmonton Opera's next season. So my favorite cocktail is the Negroni. It's very easy to make and it's really tasty. So there's really not that many ingredients. The ratio of the ingredients, you do a third of the vermouth, a third of gin, a third of Campari, and I always like to add a little slice of orange to make it look pretty, and it just makes it taste a little fresher too. So cheers! So welcome to my house here in downtown Toronto. Just like everybody else, we've been staying inside quite a bit, but we've been keeping ourselves occupied and trying to stay positive, but doing lots of different things. I've gotten into jigsaw puzzles, which has been lots of fun. I've been really enjoying taking care of my plants, although some have obviously fared well, while some have not. This used to be a rose bush. Come on, grow! I've named my vacuum cleaner, that's a Roomba, Despina, and I like to follow her around the apartment like she's a dog, so I can pretend I have a pet. And just like everybody else, I've been watching lots and lots and lots of Netflix. I first got into opera when I was in my early teens, and my very astute piano teacher, Troy, realized that I was probably singing more than I was actually doing my piano practicing. And so he decided to send me home with the CD of Leonard Bernstein's Candide. And I knew immediately when I put it into the car stereo when my parents were driving me home that this is something that I really, really loved and I wanted to explore. And actually, years later, he called me up because he was getting rid of some of his scores in my early 20s, and he gave me this. You can see it says, "This book belongs to Troy." It was very generous of him to give this to me, and I've really loved looking at it all these years. And then last year, being able to study off of it when I was getting ready for Edmonton Opera's version of Candide. If I could give my younger self one piece of advice, it would probably be just to enjoy the process of learning music, of learning how to sing, of learning stagecraft. Not everything needs to be perfect, and it won't be the first time you try, or the second or the third. So yeah, just enjoy the process, because every day is going to be different. Your voice is going to be different every day. No role, no aria is going to feel the same on every day. So enjoy the process and just continue learning. So living in a condo, you have to be fairly conscious of your neighbors, and because I can't leave the house anymore, I've had to be a little creative on how to practice. So welcome to my practice room. This is my closet. I put blankets over the doors and pillows on the floor, and then I sing into the clothes, and hopefully it will muffle the sound. And luckily nobody's knocked so far, so. Over the last couple of years, I've been very lucky to be able to sing a few roles with Edmonton Opera, and I've been asked which one is my favorite, which is very hard because I love them all for different reasons. There is Clorinda from Cinderella, which was a lot of fun to play an absolute cow of a person on stage. Then there was Countess Adele in Rossini's Count Ori, which was a really great challenge and a blast to be able to sing those really, really fast Rossini runs. Then there was Susanna in The Marriage of Figaro, which has some of the most beautiful music, I think, in the operatic repertoire. And then there was Cunegonde in Candide, which is an absolute laugh riot of a show to be a part of. So if I had to choose one, I think it would have to be Cunegonde from Candide. She was a dream role of mine ever since I was a little girl, and to be able to play with all these fantastic actors and singers on stage was an absolute blast. And the Edmonton Opera wardrobe department, which is amazing, created this incredible trick dress with all of these hidden pockets where I could pull ropes of pearls and diamonds and rubies out of Kathy's wig. And so I've decided that every dress I wear shall be a trick dress. And so even if I'm stuck inside, I can still wear my pearls and look fabulous. Next year, I'll be joining the Edmonton Opera's production of Mozart's Così tutte, and the audience is in for a real treat. Mozart's one of my favorite composers because his music is always so clear with what he's trying to show. Whether it be the emotion or the action or the comedy of the scene, it's always really clear through the music what he's doing. Also, the plot is just absolutely ridiculous. People are dressing up in disguises, changing their voices, wearing mustaches. There's lots and lots of laughs and, of course, lots of love. So Così tutte not only captivates the ears, but captivates the heart, and you'll definitely enjoy it. The character I'll be playing in Così tutte is named Despina. She's the cheeky maid. And I've been lucky enough to play her a few times before. The first time was when I was a student at Opera Nuova in a Michael Kavanagh production. And my favorite part of that was in one of the disguises I got to do my best Sean Connery impression. I got to play her again with Against the Grain and the Banff Centre, where she was a domineering talent handler in a reality TV show. And something that has always remained true throughout all these different productions about Despina that I love about her is even though she's a busybody, even though she's a bit of a trickster, she really does have a heart of gold. It's been a great pleasure being able to sing with Edmonton Opera and perform for the Edmonton Opera community over the years. Everybody is so welcoming and generous, and Edmonton Opera really does bring the most talented, open-hearted, fun people to create some really fantastic art. Growing up, I was just outside of Edmonton in St. Albert, and I always really loved going to see Edmonton Opera, so being able to perform there is really a dream come true. Thanks so much for joining us for Edmonton Opera's first happy hour. I hope to see you next year at Edmonton Opera's Così tutte, and until then, stay happy and healthy and enjoy a cocktail. Cheers!